You guys need to live life to the fullest because life is so short.
Who didn't pay electric bill?
Like, you need to experience everything you can, and you need to love everyone you have in your life. They're not always going to be there, and you just need to enjoy everything you have while you have it, because one day, someday, it's all gonna be gone.
Dead.
Or you're gonna lose something.
No vodka for you.
So just make sure you are there for people and you really enjoy your time with people, and just like you don't take time with people for granted, because one day they could just be gone forever. And it's weird because one day, like, we'll be talking to them one day, and then the next day they're just gone. So you guys really need to don't take advantage of time. You really need to just make people feel loved.
I like it rough, but not that rough.
Don't take time for granted. It's really important that just live life to the fullest. Like, if you're thinking about joining the sport, join that sport, because like you may experience things, like just you might have the most fun in your life ever. Or go talk to that person, because that other person you really want to be talking to, you really want to be their friend. Just go talk to them, because the worst that could happen is they don't want to be your friend, or in the sport. They're not good, but you're just kind of there for the experience, and that's why you should just live just go for it. Ask that girl out, ask that dude out. Worst they can say is no. Worst they can say is you. But in the end, it's not, that doesn't define your life. Looks don't define your life. It's just the way you live your life defines your life.
Make things so much easier.
If you choose to live your life in constant depression, or just being lazy, and just not taking,
that's what I call
like, I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta live that life. One day that life's just gonna be gone.
Die now, son
really,
of a bitch!
That's what I'm trying to say. It's just really live your life. That all of you out there have beautiful souls, and you all deserve to have an amazing life. So just really fucking live that shit. Alright? Join that club, join that sport. Fucking ask that person out. Be that person's friend. Because it's just, that could make someone's day. You never know what's really going on in someone's life. How their home life is. They may be seen happy at like school or on the game, but deep down they might be living one of the worst lives ever. So you really just gotta put yourself out there, I guess. I don't know. Like, complimenting someone, giving someone a compliment, and that might just make their day.
Come, baby, we do the 59, eh?
You just be a nice person. Try to help people.
If that's all you got, maybe I'm not
don't ever give up. Yeah, also never give up. Like, never give up on your dreams, because you can't complete your dreams and give up on them. Who's gonna complete your dreams if you don't work to actually achieve your dreams? You can't achieve your dreams if you don't try to achieve your dreams. If you just give up on achieving your dreams, you're never gonna achieve them. So never give up.
They're trying to snatch your souls again.
Another thing, never commit suicide. It's not worth it. Like, it's a permanent solution to temporary pain.
For you.
It's never worth it. Like, no one should die. Life is so valuable, and you won't learn that until someone close to you dies. Maybe you do know that. Maybe someone close to you has died, or you just know the value of life. Because, like, it's crazy how we're just alive. I think it's just insane. There's everything behind it. All the, like, honestly, just humankind is just so unique. And there's so much to it. Like, there's so many religions, there's so many cultures, and they're all special and unique in their own way. You never hate on someone for their culture or the way they look, the way they act. Of course, they're being a dick to you. I mean, I guess you could hate on them for that, but just don't be rude for no reason, you know? You really gotta just be a nice person. That's what I try to do in my daily life. For example, I like to volunteer, and my dream job actually is to be a social worker in like field of like abuse, because I want to help people who have been abused. I want to be there for people who've been abused. Like, I just want to help them the most I can, because that's just one of my favorite things, is helping people. I think everyone should help people, even if it's like small things like compliments, or I don't know, buying them a drink, giving a homeless person like $1, like anything would help anyone. Like donating, volunteering. They're great ways to help out the community and just the world in general. Like, it's just great to be nice. Like, some people, they're gonna be dicks to you, alright? They're gonna like you for no reason, but that's just them. That's just how they're gonna act. And just show them kindness anyway. Unless they're really being a dick to you, and then like,
look what I did.
They're really being a dick, dude. They're just like fucking telling me like, shut the fuck up. I wanna fucking talk to your bitch ass or something. But I always try to spread kindness, because hey, like I said, you never know what someone's going through. It could be the worst day of their life or the worst year of their life. They could have lost their grandma, their mom, their dad, and they really don't know what to do with their life. And that's also why you gotta be nice to people, because that would make their day, maybe make their year. Maybe that is the best day they've had in their life, just because you gave them a compliment, and that completely just was one of the best days of their life. It was because you gave them that compliment. And I don't think people are kind enough. Like, of course there are people out there who are amazing people, who are just most kind people ever, and a lot of people are like that, but I still don't think there's enough people like that. They're so cruel, rude, even disgusting people in this life. Like, there's just a lot of that people. It's just, you really gotta be nice to people. So yeah, you gotta spread kindness. Don't take things for granted. Fucking enjoy your life. Enjoy that shit, because you only get one. And I don't know if there's God, if there's an afterlife out there, but if there is, maybe we'll all go to it. Maybe that place will be lit. I mean, like, you never know. But still, enjoy your time while you're alive.
Pound on me.
Because one day just
Get it?
gone.
Never mind. Fuck you.
Your life could just be gone. And people aren't gonna miss you. People are gonna regret. You may regret things. You may have unfinished business. Try not to leave unfinished business.
Nikolai cannot die. Hey, that rhymes. You got slime on my uniform.
Yeah. Another thing is, it's kind of random, but I look-key can't wait to be a dad. Because, like, I'm kind of a dick to my little brothers, but, you know, that's just kind of my little brothers. You know, they annoy me. Deep down, I love them. And I don't know what I would do if I wasn't their older brother, or if I didn't have them. I'd just be so lonely, no one to bug me. And I'm really glad I have them. And that's how I was saying, I can't wait to have kids, because I like volunteering. A lot of the volunteering I do is for kids, and just the smile on some of these kids' faces. Like, this one thing I do, it's I basically just watch the kids while these foster parents, you know, have a meeting. And you know, there's this one kid, he was hilarious. It was actually the last time I did it. But he was hilarious, dude. He was freaking... He was like... He had this shark, right? And then he would like have the shark, like, he was attacking him, and then he thought... And then he would like... He was like, wait, what's over there? And then he like... He would like start getting closer, I'd look back, and he'd stop. And then I'd get closer, yeah, I'll look back, and then he would like get closer, and then I'll look back at him, and then he stops, and then we kept doing that, and then he finally got me, dude. I think I got it on video, or I got like a picture of it or something. It was so cute. But yeah, I can't wait to have kids, because they're just honestly awesome. Like, I'm not out here cracking people, I don't do that, but if I were to get a girl pregnant, and I'm still only in high school, but I would take care of the kid. It's kind of my fault, you know, like, kids being brought into the world, so, you know, I'm gonna take care of it, and I'm gonna love it. You know, my stepdad is a real big role model for me. He just kind of showed me what a real dad is, because I never really had that in my, well, I guess, really first 2 years of life, but then he showed me really, like, what a good dad is. And I'm glad, I'm so thankful for him. And,
you know how to say owned in Russian? Owned!
I feel like I'd be a pretty good, awesome dad, you know? I feel like I'd be fun dad. Anyway, guys, I'm fucking starting a band, and it's gonna be legit. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be the singer, and hopefully I'm not fucking ass, because, you know, it's kind of one of my biggest dreams, is to be, just to be famous, honestly. I really want to be famous, or, like, you know, fucking be in a movie, be like a star in a movie would be so cool, or, you know, what am I about to say? Oh, being on stage and singing in front of like a crowd of people always just gives me the chills when I hear it. And I just think it's so cool. It would be so cool to do that, and that's why I want to start a band so bad. It's just one of my biggest dreams, is to have a band.
Weird combo.
Because it's just, I fucking love music, and it would just be so cool. And I can't wait. I don't know when we're gonna have our first rehearsal. Gosh.
Why am I always needing more ammo?
But I can't wait. And I hope I don't fucking suck at singing,
is now
because
double,
that would be
but not my vodka.
Unfortunate. And people would have to hear my shitty singing. But, you know, I think it'd be really cool. Y'all should totally check that out.
Greedy
whenever it gets
capitalist
started.
dogs, give me ammo!
I'll probably post more about that in the future. But, you know, that stuff at the beginning, I really meant that stuff, and I really wanted to say that stuff.
Why can I see so clearly now?
Because I feel like some people just take stuff. Just take stuff for granted. And
Getting low on ammunition!
some people don't get that chance. There are kids who don't get the chance to eat. There are people who don't get the chance to have friends because no one will talk to them. And there are people who don't get the chance to enjoy their life. And
running low on ammo!
that's why I think
I'm
you should be nice
drunk.
to everyone. And yeah. And help out where you can.
Got
You know,
99
donating.
problems, but a gun ain't one.
I fucking care. I'm so sorry, bro. He said I got 99 problems, but a gun ain't one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. This isn't, I guess, really my normal posts for my last one. And then my playthrough videos. My playthrough videos were like, I spent so much time on Resident Evil 7 one just for me to fall off after like the third vid, because I was averaging a good amount. But anyway.
Nameless creature. I still have no pity.
I have nothing funny to say.
The Red Army cannot be overrun. He's half the zombie he used to be.
I just kind of want to talk.
Like wheat before sight.
Yeah, guys, if you guys ever need like help, always reach out to someone. There's always someone you can reach out. There's hotlines you can reach out to. Possibly your friends, your parents, you know, there's always someone you can reach out to. So, like, never think you're alone. Because 99% of the time, there's someone going through the same exact thing as you. And you're not the only one going through it. So you really just gotta... If you don't look for help, you're not gonna get help. Same thing if you don't try to achieve your dreams, give up on your dreams. That's what I was saying. You really, to achieve your dreams, you gotta achieve them. To get help, you gotta ask for help. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but my e-wife got e-pregnant. It's bad. Well, it's not bad, but I'm an e-father now. I'm an e-father now, guys, and it's great. We don't know what the gender of the e-baby is, but we'll learn that soon. Y'all will be the first ones to know about what gender my e-baby is. You know, I wanted to be a YouTuber all my life. Like, I've always watched. I grew up watching Thanos.
Why is no one caring about my lack of ammo?
Thanos, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. These are really my main YouTubers right there. But yeah, that's just what I'm trying to do right now. Achieve my dreams in life. That's why I'm recording this video right now. Is to hopefully help some people and maybe get some views. You know, get something good going on YouTube. That'd really be great.
You fall like coddled bourgeois.
But yeah.
I'm out of ammo. Maybe I should just drink instead. Piss on someone.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to talk about. It's so hard. not having my friend here to help me out in this video, because the only reason why Papa VK is not here is because he having internet issues or something. And I couldn't go to sleep without making this video. It was really, like, I was trying, but it was like, I was like, I have to get this out. I gotta say what I want to say. I gotta say it like right now. And so yeah, I hopped on
Maybe I have time for drink.
hopped on Black Ops to start recording this. And yeah, I hope y'all liked my video. And bye bye.